taste it. He just swallows it so quickly, right? Does he even enjoy it? I think he enjoys it.
Canada, and as far south as Mexico. Sea lions are very social animals. Aww. They gather together in large groups called rookeries, and these rookeries can be some pretty noisy places. Good job, Kenobi. Sea lions will also identify each other through a breath exchange, and this looks a whole lot like a sea lion's hiss. Sea lions are part of a larger group of mammals called the pinnipeds. Now this group includes seals, sea lions, and walruses. And I'm pretty sure that everybody here knows what a walrus looks like, right? Wait for it. Hint, hint. But telling the difference between a seal and a sea lion can be a little bit trickier. So today we're going to give you a few hints that'll help you do just that. First off, take a look at the side of the animal's head. If you see an ear flap, you are looking at a sea lion. Seals do not have these. Seals have very short front flippers, but sea lions are long and flexible. They use these to help pull themselves through the water when they go swimming. And they use those back flippers for steering. Whoa! Take a look at those babies! Sea lions can rotate these back flippers underneath their bodies, making them extremely mobile on land. But don't believe me? Cue music! Yourself.
Okay, really? Me?
You guys have had enough time in the spotlight. It is time for you to get out of here. So dramatic. Just kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, say goodbye to Kenobi. In just a minute, we'll be bringing out another one of our sea lions. But before we do, I want to talk to you about some animals that are found right off of our sea lions here. Let's say hello to 8-year-old 500-pound Bruiser! Now, as I was saying, seals and sea lions do have several differences, but they also have some things in common. For example, both are extremely adept at catching fish. Sea lions eat a wide variety of fish, and Bruiser here eats a lot of fish. Stephanie and Bruiser have a very trusting relationship. Aww. So much so that Stephanie can put a fish into Bruiser's mouth and he will not eat it. What? Nobody's impressed? Wow, tough crowd. No, we don't want your sympathy. Oh, look what you did. You embarrassed Bruiser. We dare you to go home and try this with your dog and a piece of steak. Good luck. All right, Stephanie, I think it's time we turn this up a notch.
Let's do it!
All right. Stephanie can put a fish in Bruiser's mouth, turn her back, and when she turns back around, that fish will still be there in Bruiser's mouth. And that's what we call trust. Now, fish is pretty easy to come by here at the aquarium, but out in the wild, it is not so easy. Sea lions have to catch their own fish, and all the while, there are other animals just waiting to catch them. Yes, killer whales and sharks do prey on California sea lions, but there is an even bigger danger, and it's not an animal, it's plastic. The plastic items we all use wind up in our oceans, where it traps and kills millions of marine mammals, turtles, fish, seabirds. Is that a plastic bottle? In our aqua theaters, our pools are spotless. Let me just throw this in the trash. Oh, Bruiser, you are so right. Plastic doesn't go in the trash can. It goes in the recycling bin. Good job, buddy. High five. As a matter of fact, we are partnering with Coca-Cola on their closed loop recycling program. Whenever you're finished with one of your Coca-Cola products, just throw it into one of these Coca-Cola bottles. Coca-Cola will come pick it up from us and bring it back to the plant to be recycled. Now, as I was saying, plastic breaks down into little pieces and... Hey, wait a minute. I checked this pool like 10 minutes before the show, and it was spotless. There's no way a plastic bottle got in here. Unless somebody put it there. Stephanie.
Don't look at me!
Bruiser, did you put that plastic bottle in the aqua theater? Alright, well I guess he was just trying to make a point about the dangers of plastic in our ocean. But you two should know better than to ever litter in our aqua theater. And here's why. Plastic is choking our oceans. Stephanie, Bruiser, I am talking about plastic bags, plastic straws, plastic spoons, forks, packaging, that's a big one, but especially plastic water bottles. We humans use over 50 billion water bottles, and only 1 in 5 gets recycled. That's it. I know who threw that. Alright, you two. I know we're having fun out here, but I need you to be serious for a minute. Take a look at this plastic bottle. Now imagine it filled a quarter of the way with oil. That is how much oil it makes to make one bottle out of new materials. I know, Bruiser. It's shocking. But now consider this. If every guest who comes to the aquarium just this year recycles every bottle that they use, that would add up to over 200 million bottles. That is something to clap about. So who's with us? To protect animals like Kenobi and Bruiser, are you all in? Let me see those hands. Alright, now that's a lot of hands and that is something to celebrate. Hit it!
1, 2, 3, go!
Our animals inspire us every day to appreciate the role that we play in nature. And this is it. Life on Earth exists in a delicate balance between animals and ecosystems, a balance that you and I influence every day. By reducing our use of plastic and recycling what we do use, we are choosing to take a stand for wildlife.
That's really good.
Now that'll bring the first part of our show to an end, but let's